Well, folks, it is Wednesday, which means Donald Trump is not in trial today. The trial schedule is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. They get Wednesdays off. So Donald Trump can go out, have fun today if he chooses, maybe do a campaign rally or two. But tomorrow he'll be right back in court. But his criminal trial, as we all know, is officially underway now. We got the jury selection. We're about to head into the meat of this thing. And that's what kind of creates a problem for Donald Trump. You see, in all the other trials that Donald Trump has so far had, whether it's the New York fraud trial or the multiple E. Jean Carroll trials that he's faced, he has a real bad habit of throwing temper tantrums in the courtroom. And during those temper tantrums, he will, of course, say things that he shouldn't be saying. He will speak out of turn. And in all of these cases, he has, of course, been admonished by the judge. Like, he's pissed off the judge with his outbursts. So, as this criminal trial really gets underway, a report from the New York Times suggests that Trump's lawyers have, quote, repeatedly told him, don't throw any temper tantrums in court, please. This is a criminal trial, not a civil trial. This judge can throw you in jail if he wants to. The jury that holds your fate in their hands, they don't want to see a crazy guy jumping up and yelling and shouting all the time. So please don't do anything that's going to either piss off the judge or piss off the jury. So far, Trump has not done that. I mean, we've only had 2 days, so anything is possible as we head into this probably 6 to 8 week trial. So, given Trump's behavior in the past and his lawyer's inability to control him, I think it's likely that at some point Trump is going to lose his cool and he's going to do something he ought not do in court. And if he doesn't do it in court, he's probably going to do it on social media in violation of the gag order against him. But at this point, I think it's pretty clear he's not going to get in trouble for violating the gag order, so he'll go that route most likely if he can control himself, and that's the hardest thing for Trump. But the irony of this story, of course, is that Trump's lawyers are out there like, don't screw up, don't have a temper tantrum, don't yell out of turn. And on the first day of the trial, do you know what happened? Trump's lawyer got in trouble by with the judge for yelling in the courtroom and speaking out of turn. So it's hilarious to think that his lawyer, Todd Blanche, is telling him behind the scenes like, hey, listen, man, we got to mind our P's and Q's here. We got to be on our best behavior. Okay, this is real. This is serious. No outbursts from you. And then Todd Blanche goes in court and does exactly what he just told Donald Trump not to do, to the point where those in the courtroom reporting on it said the judge had to yell at Blanche and tell him to sit. Like he was a dog acting up and the judge said, sit. Good boy. But again, it is hilarious. For anybody that has kids, that has raised kids, that may currently be dealing with, younger kids between the ages like 4 and 7, this speech that Trump's lawyer gave him is basically what you tell your kids, like when you're going out to a nicer restaurant. Like, hey, listen, everybody be on your best behavior, okay? We know it's boring. We know you don't want to be here. You know you want to play on our phone, but you can't do that, and you can't whine and cry while we're here. Now, if you're good, maybe later we'll take you out for a milkshake or something, maybe get some ice cream. But if you misbehave, none of that, okay? So you be good. That is the speech that Trump's lawyer basically had to give him, because we are dealing with like a giant man toddler. He can't control himself. He gets bored. Sometimes he just falls asleep. But this is what we're dealing with Donald Trump, not just with regard to the trials, but that is who Republicans want to make the next president of the United States. I think maybe we can do a little bit better than somebody who at 77 years old still has to be told to behave and to respect other people.